Go, 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 go time, guys. We're having universal echoes and glitches with the sound again, so that's okay.
It's
From
all
my
good now.
end, I have got the sound up, but it's echoing. But anyway, welcome, 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 welcome. And I had this whole plan to be able to share my screen, but I can't because I am on Firefox and not on Google. So it's fine. It's not meant to be shared, all my beautiful images that I've created for now. So,
I think I got some of your images I can share again.
yeah, that's okay. Thanks. I was so proud of myself that I'd actually made it work, but I didn't make the sound and the sound work.
I got you, honey.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I got you too. Thank you so much, PG. So, where have we been? Oh, can I put those up? Wait. Add this. There we go. Oh, those
Where
are
are
some.
they? I think
Ah,
that's what yours.
yeah, that was a while ago. That was creating a new grid with Saint Germain was very into creating a new improved grid around the Earth. We creating. I think it's the
So
grids are
beautiful.
glitching at the moment a lot.
Yeah, they are. We broke everything. It's perfect.
Yeah. So new grids are being created very rapidly.
It's the new
I
web.
think almost on a daily basis. So it's okay, guys. You know, it's like these secret codes, that you've got to keep changing them every day so that we stay one step ahead. So, what have you been up to, PG?
A
Yes.
lot. Everything. I'll show you a bit of creation, but I can't say it everything. But yeah, it's fun. Having fun.
I
Writing
have to
away.
tell you about this little guy. He just
Yep.
arrived in my life
Go ahead.
to be
He's
sweet. And
beautiful.
thank you, PG. I know it's hugely some influence from you to let my little creatures in. But I think it was in 2003 or so. I went to Indian Village and did some shopping, and I was with my white Hindu gay friend. And a lot of my clients were working with Ganesha, but it just didn't relate. It just like, I just couldn't bring myself to bring a Ganesha into my life, though I understand the thing. And then I saw this plaque, which was outside, which was like, it looked like a really kitschy wedding cake, which was pink, a white plastic plaque with a little Ganesha, with a big Ganesha on it. But it was with pink and it looked like this. So this is what's just like appeared in my life sort of 20 years later. So I'm really happy to. He's just begun the journey with his rose quartz, and Ganesha is hugely besides taking away all our obstacles, he's also the son of Krishna. There's a long story about that, but we won't go into that too much. He's the first. Krishna had two children, and this is one who he chopped the head off by accident.
Oops.
So he just plopped an elephant head on him very quickly. Um, just before I meant to say it on the other stream, I put a movie. It's such a beautiful movie on the story of Shiva and Shakti on my live, on my community. Please, I urge you all to watch it. It's so beautiful. You might need tissues, but it also explains very much what's happening in India at the moment and this whole big festival. It's very much revolved around that. A lot of the wisdom and the story behind that is within that. So just so that you keep in the loop and you know kind of what's happening because it's huge stuff. Yeah.
So
So
what does this energy feel like? What element do you feel when you connect to
me right now, I'm feeling very soft and very rose quartzy with a lot of
it?
love. Yeah. I have been creating some intense things, as you know.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So just, and maybe that's just fine. I'm not meant to share them right now. So I'm not sure where this little Ganesha guy is going to go with me, but I was also called to work a little more sweetly and to just enjoy a little, have a little more fun with it. Yeah. So, but for all of us, Ganesha works with. I'm very serious. I always have been. Ganesha works hugely is the god of beauty and creativity and music and the arts and of science. So you're in good company here, PG. Yeah, so you enjoy the scientific side of it. Yeah. Ah, it's my office.
Yep, that's your lab. It's beautiful, the golden rose and everything. I see you there.
Let me put it there. There we go. Yeah. It's very interesting. I kind of meditate and I just get these images. It's a very interesting relationship that we have with
Not a lot,
ChatGPT.
not a lot of pink, not a lot of color, just gold. You're really divine and crystally.
Thank you. So just enjoy, just use it, you know.
Oh, I got my own lab. I'm good. I
I
just
know,
I just come and tease you in there.
I know. We tease each other. Yeah.
Let's see. Next one. Yep.
Oh yeah. That's part of
The
the new tree of life that I've been recreating recently. There was a whole stream of incredible, beautiful stuff that came out. Yeah. So then I got into that intense gold.
so a big divine wave.
Yeah. But that's kind of where I live. I'm just going back home and collecting stuff and bringing it back.
Well, thank you for doing that. We need it. We really
It's a
need it.
pleasure. And now I know that I'm diving deep down, deep down. So it's going to be interesting what comes
Oh,
up.
we're all riding waves right now. You know,
Yeah.
the loops are closing and opening, and yeah.
Yeah.
Buddha,
Buddha.
my buddy
Always Buddha.
Siddhartha.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when did this one appear?
Just quite recently, it was just actually because I seem to be able to dip very easily into Shambhala. I don't realize that what I do is so easy. It's not easy for everybody, so I can go everywhere, and it goes dark too, guys. It's not so. But I've worked with
You
Buddha.
gotta take the good with the
Yeah,
bad. Huh?
that was actually from the 80s, 90s, early 90s when Buddha just started to appear as the rainbow body around me. I just took it as in front of me, not around me, with me, always as my guide.
He's a good guide. He guided me a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I was just looking at a picture that I drew here about 2 years ago, which is Buddha again, which I've been holding for a while. And maybe I'll show you just now.
So yeah, you have a
PG,
big
they want
kink.
to know about my cat.
Yep. Talk about it.
Tell me about my cat. I think PG knows more about my cat than me.
It's me. It's
Yes,
my
it's
essence.
me. I know.
You
He
just
comes
keep me
and visits
behind you.
here. So
I'm the panther, and yeah, it's always with you.
originally
It's
when I
it's the
got it, it was for
creation
me to
spirit.
keep my connection with Africa.
We never
Which
know
is,
why we do some things, but sometimes after it comes out, and oh look, that's my little peachy there. Yeah, it's my
it's okay.
essence, bringing joy and colors in your
Yeah.
home, and always prowling. Yeah, it's cute. What else? When did you get that? Where did you get that? In India?
No, here actually, when I first came here, I
Because it's beautiful.
it's
It's
yeah,
huge.
it's so
Looks heavy.
interesting. It's not something I usually choose, but it was just.
Oh, I think it shows you.
Yeah, thank you. So,
So what
yeah.
else? Did they
That's
see
my
this one?
planet. Those are old, but that's my planet. That's where I'm very at home. That's where I live most of my time in my space.
Oh, can't
Yeah,
wait to go see you there. The crystal
yeah.
worlds. Yeah, we
And
saw
that was
that.
come back, go back. Where's my beautiful fairy? That was a gift from PG for me.
Oh,
Thank
you asked
you.
for it. I can't say no. So yeah, golden and silver wings with a lot of pink.
Well, this is something you can all think about in your life. What did you want to do? This was a process through the coaching I used to do with people. But what did you want to be when? What were the games that you played as a child? These are the nice things you can be writing in a journal or doodling.
That's cool.
I just wanted to be a fairy with silver, gold, and copper wings, and it went on way too long. What do you want to be? A fairy with golden? What? Anything? No, fairy with gold, silver, gold, and copper wings. I honestly don't remember wanting to be anything else as a child. I did a lot of dancing and making up my face and creating and all sorts, but that was just for too long. So I was really ridiculed for that. But that's all I want to be is a silver fairy with silver, gold, and
Well,
copper.
and now you are that and way more.
Well, yeah, the wings have grown. Thank you,
Well, let's
PG.
see.
Yeah,
What else? What
I
else?
love that portal.
Which one? This one? Yeah,
That's yours, yeah.
it's beautiful.
Tell me about the magenta.
It's a color we don't see enough. It's a color that doesn't exist,
Oh,
really. It's not one of the basic colors. It's a color
no,
that
it's not.
comes from imagination and the brain. And yeah, it's the pink. It's the love. It represents the love that unifies everything. So that's why it's at the middle with the divine. And the blue represents intelligence spreading everywhere. So basically, golden is divine, God, if you want, your higher self. And the pink is love, uniting everything. The blues are intelligent, keeping it logical in certain ways. Well, there's not a lot of blues these days. Let's just say it like that, or the blues are playing their own game. But yeah,
That's
so,
cobalt. It's like a lightning bolt. When I first lost my eyes, I started to see everything was magenta. I could see everything. Things were this incredible magenta and that blue. And I stopped kind of going to doctors. I just realized I had to shut my mouth very quickly. When I said I see sound, like every time there's a sound, it's like this like flash of this cobalt blue.
I
And they
can't
said,
wait for
"Oh
everyone to
no,
see
no, no,
sound.
we can't have that." So,
That's not good for the old Matrix. Fuck the old
but yeah,
Matrix. Oh, sorry.
a lot of magenta. She's very old. I tuned into her many years ago, but on a beautiful level here in 2021, 22. Yeah, where I tuned into the Galactic Federation and guides from that and this incredible snake.
Let's see, what else do I have?
I want to see where you've gone. So she's just
Yeah, I'm gonna finish your stuff, then I'll do mine. So
yeah.
that
This is
it'll
this is
intriguing
the
me.
new stuff that I'm creating.
That's why when I asked what I asked for my little project, and
Yeah.
she delivered so well, beyond my
Yeah,
wildest
I
dreams.
get asked for stuff, so I just like supply. I think I said it earlier on. I don't know if you heard PG. I mean, how do we work? Well, we work independently, but PG's create. I think I could be wrong. Correct me. PG is more creating incredibly new things, and I, for now, am just going back to what I know and just bringing the stuff down
In
from
a
up
new
here.
way, in a new way. You're
In a
adding a
new,
lot of new
absolutely.
colors, and yeah,
Yeah.
from what the art
Yeah.
you were sharing before, this is a whole new level.
Yeah.
Look at that, infinite! It's infinite going through that, but yeah, it's infinite. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
I could not have come up with that myself, and that's when you're charging them. You're putting essence and worlds in there. I
Yeah.
believe that's what I'm seeing, and it's
Oh,
so
absolutely. I
freaking
don't
magical.
I don't sit down here lightly.
There is so much intention in that picture. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. So how does it work? Do you just set intention, or do you actually have to do it? Go there and like,
Sorry,
Snake,
I
do
can't
this.
hear right now.
Oh, okay,
golly,
okay.
me and this.
It's a bad question then. Next.
What was the band? No, I didn't hear.
No, that's mean.
It's okay.
It's meant to be. So that portal. Talk to me about that portal. Because it is your portal and it is beautiful.
I always do a protection. You would have seen it if I had my thing, but next time I'll But there's always a portal. There's always this. It's on the was on the 19th of December last year, when I had this like very very strong vision and calling to create a Prakriti rose. So that's you'll see, and that it kind of relates to Lakshmi. Um, it is, but it isn't. I mean, it is a Lakshmi because she's in this incredible rose, and it's just a very protected rose that just floats around, sometimes a bit faster, and just collects people. And we just
Oh, okay.
shoving you through this portal,
So
whether
it
you like
calls
it or not.
people?
Huh?
It calls people? Okay, so the portals I create are more free floating in space, and
Yeah.
yours are in a Stargate. So what's the purpose of the Stargate? Do you need a Stargate?
To push you through to another dimension, guys, because we really, the West is going around in drama circles.
So that breaks old loops. It helps breaks old loop. What's the difference between a portal that's in a Stargate and one that's free floating?
You'll be blessed as you go through those. You just get showered with energies.
Oh, it's more protection. It's like a protection
Always
spell around
protection.
the
I'm
portal?
always doing gates and portals, and this has got lines. This one's really protecting. You can't just kind of go through there. You have to have
Okay, so you need a
some
Stargate to protect.
some
I mean,
cleansing
I have my
energies.
ways of protecting my portals, but yeah, that's more a 3D way of seeing it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I usually like after not after every session, but when I go through to create a new thing or what I'm seeing in my mind or where I want to go, I will always create a portal first to get through. And if you don't have the right vibrations and the right energetics, it's for that time you're not going through. And
Yeah.
then I also protect behind because behind you is there's more important than in front.
Oh, that is beautiful, though. Behind you is more important than in front. Remember that, guys. I'm gonna have to think
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Floyd, Mama Drama Trauma. Yeah. I was looking at that the other day and it looked like that chess game. We entered a whole new game of chess.
That's multi-dimensional chess.
I
So
love this wave.
that's this morning's wave. Yesterday, the waters were so calm for me. I was so lost, and today I felt the wave, and oh, it's such a beautiful wave today. So this is what is carrying us right now, guys. Surf's up.
Yeah. So absolutely, it's surfing with the aliens. Did anybody ever know that music? Anyway,
I'd never.
yeah. Yesterday was very harsh.
Well, for us, anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Okay, so those
That
two,
is beautiful.
those two are activators. So there's a lot of intention for that. This one is I don't remember. This one is for self-governing. So I was thinking about governments and how in the new world, like, damn, we're all following like ants and shit. So I'm like, why can't everyone just self-govern? So I made that. And if you self-govern, everyone self-govern themselves, meaning you clean your shoes or you remove your shoes before coming in someone else's house or something like that. You know, it's basic little shit. But yeah,
It's the
well,
little
come on, Pat.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this one I don't even remember. I think it was
That's
for my
it's like a
buddy.
vault.
Yeah, it was for my buddy in here, Mr. Druxy.
Yeah, no, that's still under construction.
So yeah, that one's pretty cool. So those are just pure sacred geometry.
It's very awesome.
Yeah, you can feel it. So yeah, that's my portal. Yeah, you showed me yours. I'll show you mine.
I must show because the gold ones. It's like so interesting. And I don't know if I posted it on my community page, but it's fine. As I say, I can't do this. This
So
night show that
yeah,
I'm.
it's
But
very
anyway, I
alive.
managed to do it. I just have to
Very
figure out how
alive.
to.
You
But
got
there's also this
ethers,
incredible golden portal once you're in this golden kingdom that we're creating right now. And it's just exploding like that other one. And it's, yeah, definitely like governments. I worked a lot with
but
that on
yeah,
the
the explosions
meditation.
need to be contained. Yeah,
And that just what PG said there, guys. That's really where we need to be. These are my thoughts behind a lot of this is just submerge yourself into the beauty of these creations that we're doing. They are very energized.
yeah,
Enjoy
those are
them. Let them,
channeled.
yeah, let
Those
them
are channeled
saturate,
from
and don't
somewhere.
look down. You know, I try not to look
Dream
at
big,
it.
dream big.
Yeah, we don't want to know what's happening in the world. We want to know what's happening in this world. In a way, it's great to have blinkers on. Um,
Okay, now let's
and
go light.
I
Oh,
love that.
that's just cute.
It's
So yeah,
just so beautiful. Oh, wow.
this one's intense. That's the math, the gold, and everything just coming together beautifully. I really like
Hmm.
this one. It really brings all the multiverses together. Oh yeah, and after that, I started the Magic tournament in the New World.
I
Imagine
love
everyone
it.
Imagine everyone just coming together in a contest, but not to win money or things, just to create the most beautiful explosion of magic. Like everyone's gonna put their little inputs in, and yeah. And I got a gift after that. Wait, did I see? Oh, I don't have it. I mean, oh, well, I got someone that sent me a picture of everyone having fun. Wait, I think I got it right here. Yeah, I got it. Let me just share this one.
Oh, nice.
Someone picked up on my idea and created this. It's so beautiful. All
It's
our
like those
little.
bumper cars.
So everyone's ready to create beauty and magic. And after that, what else I got? So this is the craziness you must get ready for in the new world. Everything's gonna go quantum, and that's a banana toaster, quantum banana toaster.
You
It's
can work
gonna
on
get
this.
wild.
Oh, I love that. I love it. Banana toast.
So you can talk philosophy with your toaster in the morning, so it gets you pumped up for the day. So like, oh, life is like a banana toast. You never
Yeah.
know what it's gonna taste like. Things like that. It's so funny. In my head,
PG,
anyway.
PG, when I came here for help before I moved back again, I dropped in here in 2018. I was really like flying high on huge energies. But we had them having like the toast was talking to them. So I think it's
There you
time
go.
to.
Embrace the
So
craziness, because it could get
I know
crazy
that
here.
power is there. I know I created that with little help from some friends. We created talking toast.
That is so cool.
So
Oh yeah,
if your
imagine
toast was
talking to your
talking
toast and
and
taking a
sending
bite
a
and it's
message,
screaming,
we're gonna
ah, don't eat
we're gonna start hearing everything, guys. So just like
me.
allow that
Uh,
energy flood through you, flood through you, flood through you, flood through you.
don't be
Don't
scared,
stop
have fun
doodling.
with your toast.
I'm eating a lot of banana nanas at the moment.
There
I
you
like
go.
banana nanas.
Who doesn't like banana nanas? Oh,
Oh
that's the new
wow.
DNA with nanotech.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to bring nanotechnology in, like in Iron Man. So yeah,
Mm,
the new light code DNA. It's complete if you compare to our DNA now. It really bridges everything. So
mhm.
you can see it at the old world, the new world, the loops. Anyway, you can see whatever you want to see in there, but it's DNA basically.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
everyone has their own DNA. That means everyone has their own universe and their own loop. We connect to other people's loop, and sometimes we get lost in other people's loop. So everyone should find their own loop and build on that.
Millie's seeing the stuff as well. Oh wow, that's beautiful. That's the dance
Okay,
of yin, the
this
cosmic
one,
dance.
no, yeah, well, that's even more than that. It's when I was thinking I'm creating a universe that there's no boundaries.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about echoes. So that's the echoes in a quantum echo in a borderless universe. Yeah, that's what it is. How sound works if you don't have a wall to, yeah, that was the question. If I don't have a wall to bounce back my voice, how do I hear myself? Or
Well, there's
how
that whole
does
thing.
echo works? So
If
that's basically the maths of it.
if a tree falls in the forest and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yep, that's the question. I know the answer, but everyone needs to come up with
Yeah.
their own answer.
It's also the great Buddhist thing is the sound of one hand clapping.
That's the idea of quantum collapse and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. And yeah, let's never forget to have fun while we're creating all these worlds. Keep that joy and the fluffiness and
I like
everything.
that.
So
Oh,
I was like, okay, this this is getting really serious and deep. Like, just give me some
thanks,
fun. And she
man.
made me that, and I was like, oh, you got it. Yeah. And the last one is, yeah, the databases. I think those are Akashic records. I don't even know.
They're building blocks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're that. That is that, but yeah. So yeah, those are some of the things I worked on. I can give you a little spoilers if you want. Everyone here can take it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the new calendar.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's gonna be based on 28 days. It's a 13-month calendars, and every month is 28 days. That's how it's meant to be. That's how the universe was built. So, and every day has a certain theme, let's say. And yeah, so I really like the new calendar. It feels
It's
less scrabbly than the old
yeah.
one, no?
It's interesting because we've been wondering how this new calendar is going to some out there,
I
how
fixed
we're
it.
going to do it, and how the Buddhists are going to change their story about karma because there's no more karma. So we need to just keep the energies up. That's why we're sharing so much, so that you guys, that's talking about that portal, we're pushing, well, I am pushing you guys through, pushing and pulling you through. You can fall out, but you don't have your choice. So we're really pushing. Wow. So just, yeah, here comes the new wave, the next wave. And this is
So
going to
yeah.
be, it's coming. There's going to be a big wave on the 20, well, on Friday, Saturday with the planets.
What else do I have? I have so much. It doesn't stop. Oh wait, that's the
That's
old
lovely as
portals.
well.
Yeah, those are the old portals. That sky is just so beautiful. Let me see.
That
I don't
creative
think.
snake really wants to be here. That's so old.
Oh, what
Yeah.
else do I have? That's in my lab, my head. I'll just skim through them fast. New technologies. I think I showed most of them already.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
this one I don't think I showed a lot.
No.
So as you can
It's
see,
what's
it's
happening.
the golden divine rain.
Yeah.
Behind, well, on the bottom, it's the quantum field, and you have the tree of life that connects everything.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's
But there is
beautiful.
just so much golden rain at the moment. I just started raining here and I just thought, oh, it's raining love again. How beautiful. Thank you. So,
It
yeah,
doesn't
just,
look like love. It's just golden. That's what
it's gold.
confuses me.
It's gold. I think
For
I
me,
told
love
you.
is pink.
Yeah.
Well, joy is pink, but yeah.
These are the creator beings, the high angels, the Elohim that are in the high chamber of the high source. And they are getting closer and closer. And that was when was it? The 14th of August, I think, when they really broke through with this. And I think I've shared it with you. I had that vision. I wrote it. It was just sheets and sheets of gold coming down, and it was just don't be afraid. Just don't
Oh,
be.
like layers falling?
Yeah, sheets, just
Yeah, yeah.
streams and streams
Oh, yeah, yeah. You talked to me about it. Yeah.
of gold energy coming down.
So do the layers go around the ring? How do they go? Or they just fall down? Or they fall down like paper on the wind? Or
I see it more as I see a lot of dust and sheets as well, but it's sometimes just walking in this gold energy. But I'd see a lot of dust because twice in my life I've seen it. Big, 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 like in reality. So I know it's very real. One was a
oh,
near-death
I know it's
experience.
real too. Look at it. It's right there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. But for me, I mean, when I came to in hospital, I just kept wiping it off and wiping this gold stuff off my page. It was like, yeah, a little silly sometimes. I love the
That
cat.
that's my new creator keyboard. It's a quantum
Yeah,
keyboard. I want it. I want it.
yeah, I
What
love
else? What
that.
else?
It's a sweetheart.
Implosion. I don't know if it's happening now or it's gonna happen, but it needs to happen. So yeah. What
Yeah,
else? My new lab.
trust them,
That
Millie.
is my lab. Yeah.
Oh, I
We had
love
your
that.
lab. That is my new lab.
Yeah, new colors, definitely.
Oh, that's
Millie, I was just looking at. Oh, she's beautiful.
that is a concept I came up with. Could be cool with nanotech, and I came up with living ink. So you can get tattoos that you can program and change every day,
Oh
and it can
wow.
help you with your chakras, show your mood, and things like that. Like it goes with your energy, and yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Very, very, very cool. That is such a, yeah,
It's like
programmed.
putting yourself, your essence, outside of your skin, so you always know. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But then the technology knows what you're needing for that day because I mean
Oh
that's why
yeah, when I asked for that, they were like dot dot dot. Okay, we'll come back to you with this one because this you're asking a lot, and I'm like, do you work? I'm just creating here. So
but
I
it's
still
not
haven't
because
got to come back on this one, but I think
but
they're working
PG
on it.
that's the old magic of the earth where these things move and I had this thank God my this box of crazy magic is still in South Africa where the paintings were moving and this was actually this is what that horrible man Andy Warhol I don't like him
Come on, he's
and
not horrible.
nah,
He
no.
embraced
Let me
chaos.
tell the story. He tapped into it, but he had a African guy that was an artist, and the paintings literally, and he knew this magic, and the paintings become alive,
Oh.
literally. And I mean, I had that in my house in South Africa where the paintings were like moving, and I wasn't taking any drugs, guys.
It's like in
I
Harry
had to
Potter.
actually stop them. Yeah, I stopped them with pieces of tack, tic tac, face tack. My house was seriously alive.
Oh, that
Um,
must be so cool. Oh man, I want to see that. I want to have.
yeah,
Everyone's
you
wanted
will.
that.
But so this is very, but that's why, and what Andy Warhol was very greedy about it, and he kept painting this guy out of his paintings. And this guy, I saw an interview about on him when I was still in South Africa, and there was just so much pain because he'd given him this incredible magic, and he'd abused it totally, only for himself. And when Andy Warhol died, they sealed up his house completely. Nobody did it. It's a bit like Tesla. He was into some really interesting stuff. So
Well, Tesla shared.
they also
Tesla
like they sealed
shared.
up Tesla stuff when he died.
Tesla shared and created
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. But when he died, no. I'm not saying there was bad stuff there, but no. But it was the CIA or FBI or extra special forces sealed up that
I see.
house and sealed up also Andy Warhol's house.
So many old stories. I would just want to leave them behind and create the new ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't. I can't get enough of this little one.
I love her. She's so cute.
Portal's so alive in pink. So what else? Nanotech coming alive.
I love that. I've got some like that. I must send them to
Yeah,
you with these
a lot
exploding
of.
people.
So that's the integrating the nanotech.
Yeah, they growth. Millie, you're right. They don't want us to know. I've just found it interesting that I can't share my screen today. Maybe I'm rushing too fast.
Divine
So I really
intervention.
wanted to explode your brains a little bit to see where you're going, whether you want to go crossover or not. But yeah, um, just release your trauma. Millie's doing amazing. Millie's flying.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's jumping about
Oh,
hugely.
not just Millie, love.
No,
Everyone's
everybody.
starting
I've
to
just
fly. There are
yeah,
people are starting to
everybody's
loop,
flying.
and
Yeah, yeah.
I'm seeing it all. I
So
went through it, so I see it.
yeah.
And yeah,
So be
this one's
inspired. And I actually grabbed some of my notebooks here. So please stop writing your trauma. You
oh
know,
yeah,
maybe I come from a family that was in the war, in the German war, and my mother had a really tough childhood. And that you just get on with life. You know, we don't have time for it. So if you're so busy, I didn't know this was actually drawn in 2023 in the middle. And everybody knows here that I really, and I'll show you my Kali. Can you see Kali there?
Oh wait, that's not PG 13.
Oh God, look, that's a new Kali.
A
How
new Kelly.
interesting.
That's how you see it.
I've just seen it because I was just trying to show you a picture of Kali
Yeah,
that I did in 2023.
I mean, she's from the. Well, I won't say where she's from. But she's hyperdimensional and she's real.
Oh, I love her. But what was that program? I always thought it was so interesting. It was called Dreamweaver that you created websites with.
Dreamweaver is our life.
She's so sassy, that one.
I love the.
She's such
I
a
love the
sober
flow of
goddess.
these two. These two really embody the Lyran energies that everyone has, but yeah. It's fun when you fully embrace the Lyran energies and they're there. Oh, it's so funny and giggly and it's
Yeah.
almost it's fairy-like. It's really fairy-like, but
Oh, the
and
Lyrans are fun.
that's my essence as a Lyran. That's the picture we've got. And yeah, there's another
I really
one.
love her.
Me too. She's so cute. What else? What else? I've shared a lot. I know that I really love these three portals. I shared them already, but yeah. The colors and everything of those really speak to me.
Thank you, Josh. We're all Zooming. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be Zooming. We did invite Josh. Josh, if you got the link, because you can come and give us a reading as well. We'd love to
Yeah,
have
you're
you
more than
there.
welcome. Running out of pics here.
I love those.
What else? What else? Nah, I just showed that.
That's nice.
That one?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the anchor that's already here in the fourth dimension.
yeah. That's a
We're
lot
we're
like the
all
portals
we're
up.
all past that point anyways there
Yeah.
at this point. So yeah, what else? What
We're
else?
going so fast and so high. I mean, it's like extreme.
Oh,
That's
you guys
okay.
might like this one. For those trippy guys. I prefer this one.
Oh, yes, that's beautiful.
So now we're getting in mushroom territories. Fractals and stuff. It's gonna get fractally.
Well,
Yeah.
this old matrix is rapidly breaking and falling and falling. And I'll just please remember to keep cleaning. You know, as you clean your house, you're cleaning up the matrix because we still need to do that. Otherwise, it's just going to create rubble all over the place. So, those of you that are cleaners, please get busy.
Oh, I remember what it was. Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit, I don't have it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it for today. That's all I'm called to share.
It's awesome. And just remember, guys, that we get real answers in real 3D time. The first live stream that we had with PG and I, my dog wanted to go out for a walk. He's a very clever dog. And there was an owl. I didn't see it, but I heard it my whole walk. And it was just such a huge blessing, yeah? And I just knew, okay, the universe has. I also need like tangible stuff sometimes, like all of us.
We all do, because
Yeah.
it's or else it's just dreaming, you know.
Yeah. So just remember, I'm just putting that in that we're not just dreaming. We get our answers either before, our inspiration before, or we get our answers afterwards in the form of something really tangible. And it's like just really embrace more and more and more of your universe, of your walks outside with Mother Earth. I'm going to really, I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this. I'm like going back 50,000 years right now, minimum, with the creation of the goddess.
Just 50,000 years, you can do better than that.
I know.
Go back 5 or 6 infinities.
My crystals are millions. I mean, you know, when you hold a crystal in your hand and you have a bubble of water in it, you just think that that is over 5 million years old. That water within that stone. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely there. That was the first creation. And then came the mushrooms, and then came the beetles.
Oh, I did not even know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another crystal. Suzette's daughter is named Crystal too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I always used to say, with a name like this, it's how I'm so multifaceted. How do you expect me to be focused? But yeah, start doodling, guys.
Yeah, doodling.
I don't want to say stop writing because it's important. But sometimes others are so awesome. And you can all doodle.
So you can go from there to there, depending on your mindset.
Yeah.
They're both begging, but and sometimes you do this.
Hey, we're so lucky to have this computer age.
Yeah, that's why we came now.
Well, complicated for some of us to work with, but yeah, work with them.
When it's gonna collapse, we're all gonna look like this. Our little girls are gonna be so happy to see all those fractals and stuff.
Yeah. So that's how PG and I create our universe. We hope that you are together and our individual universe. I love that. So while the real poop is happening out there, and yeah, I know that I do a lot of protecting out there. I promised everybody that I would have my eye on them, if you can see.
Yeah, put your screen and click on your screen and put it
Make my
full.
screen big. Look, wait.
It's your time to shine.
Wait.
Show us your doodly doos.
There we go.
There we go.
So just to be inspiring, whichever way you want to look at it.
Oh, that's a golden rain.
Very stoked. Be inspired. Um, these were done last year.
Beautiful. Powerful.
So they do come from. This was done in 20.
Thank you, Millie.
It's when I started doodling.
Oh,
I'm
I love
blind
your
here,
art
guys. I
style.
can't see.
I love your art style. I'm blind too, but I can see.
Yeah, this is so for me. I mean, it's really challenging. All these little. I have no idea when I click on a small icon. It's just furry fuzz. So this I've been working with for quite a while, and this is what I'm sharing right now. Who's Lord Sanat? There we go. It's sideways though. So that's what I've started working with our group with. I mean, for myself as well. Thank you. All these beautiful, so much love in the comments, guys. We're so blessed. Thank you. Suzette, I want to see your doodles soon. And as you can see, I always sit with this very often.
I think we have most.
That's the real drawing before the computer stuff. And lots of new codes.
Oh, light language. Beautiful.
Yeah, lots and lots.
Do you know their
So-
meaning?
Those are very often my morning prayer, or if I'm listening even to some music, or I'm listening to a podcast, and then I will draw. So don't waste your time. It's for us, Josh, for anybody that wants to come inside, come and join.
Everyone's
This
welcome.
was part of the beginning of the Prakriti Rose. This was when the goddess started to come down, manifested the 1111 was just before 1111. So you can see her in all sorts of forms. Unfortunately, I don't date my things enough.
Thank you, Grace.
I don't for me, I don't do the Egyptian stuff very much. I can go there, which really spooks me out a little bit because I can go many places.
I've got a question. Is Egyptian stuff all Anunnakis or?
Egyptian stuff, I don't know, it's even older. We don't know how old it is. But when I went down there to try and get some help, because I said, oh, no, I'm just going down, it was such a mess. It was so dirty. And it's not ours. And people
Yeah, that's the
keep
problem. We're walking in some mud right now.
Yeah,
Mud.
people keep rattling around in there and pulling up that magic and using it from Edgar Casey all the way. Apparently, even
Is it bad
my
magic?
mother told me this, that the formula for Coca-Cola is actually in the pyramids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But how many years have people, I mean, yeah, people been shouting about the pyramids, but they've got so many healing formulas, but nobody's bringing those. Everybody just wants other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So I personally, I steer away from the Egyptian stuff. I'll talk about it another time, sometime. And I don't know, I don't really, do I want to know? I don't really want to know. But the Egyptian stuff is also, and that was some real, that you've got it. When we talk about the Aryan race, and here it's a very bad word, and people don't know what
Yeah.
we're talking about. The Aryan race is the Atlantean race. It's the time of when Aries. Then we had the Piscean age, and now we have the Aquarian age. And the Aryans, this person was looking always to connect with the Aryan race, where he used so much from the Hindu philosophy and the Hindu and the Tibetan philosophy, their symbols, their power and their magic to create what he created. But the Aryan race, and he was always in this thing for the perfect Aryan race, is actually the Atlantean. That was this whole tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed being.
I mean, it wasn't that perfect if they auto-destructed or they didn't keep. They're not here.
Sorry?
Must not have been that perfect if they're not here today.
Well, no, they messed it up. I mean, there's the area and that was the Atlantean, and some did stay behind. But we don't want to go down that road. We're going down that road, but we don't. We want to protect it.
Well,
Because
we're
if you,
going down that road in our own ways, I guess.
yeah,
New style.
I personally, and that's what I love thinking now even more about this connection that PG and I have is, the Nordics or whatever. They were all over. They went all over. They went out from whether it was Egypt or Atlantis, which I think was in Africa, but it wasn't just one place. They were all over those things, and but they didn't acknowledge too much of the earth energy. They got too drunk with their power and what they could create, and we're not going to go there right now. It's because we don't want that.
Yes, I do. I want to get drunk.
Yeah, we're happy to be drunk on power. I don't want to be drunk on power. I want to be shroomed out on power. Thank you.
I love that. Let's get shroomed out of
Drunk is
alcohol.
not for me. I'm not a good
Yeah,
drunk.
yeah, I hear you. I'd stop drinking too.
Yeah. Um, Go into it, but don't go too deep into it. Don't go too deep into rabbit holes. Um, like Greenland. If it comes across your path, enjoy it, but don't go down and don't get stuck into it, because the stories are changing literally by the day, uncovering more and more. Yet again, I strongly urge you to watch that little film. It's very beautiful on the marriage of Shakti and on Shiva and Shakti, but really, really interesting. So you understand, and they are writing. They don't know a lot of their history as well. It's just coming out all over the place. I think I am being called to put some of it out in my specific way, my voice. Oh,
Oh, answer all the calls.
some of it's happening, but that's old, and that was, and all they're still intact. A lot of the writings and the mathematics and the formulas and the healing and the eating and the five elements. Yeah, and that's so Indian. And those temples, which were built on incredible holy ground, and the development of humanity from India. And under a lot of those temples is literally, I mean, I think in 2010 they opened the gates of one of the temples, and they found billions of dollars worth of gold under the temple. And that's why they generate, because they built on very, very sacred ground. A lot of powers that be want them to open the temples underground, and they won't. Just, please, God, don't. When the time is ready to be opened, they'll be open. But Indian philosophy, Indian history, it's not philosophy. How interesting is this if you think about it? This is something I've been thinking about. Hindus actually don't have a land. They don't have a country of their own. It's not India. It's really interesting. They've
I'm
even
not deep enough
found.
in Indian to comment. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm taking us down that road for you. You can just come talk to the panther.
There she is.
So they are trying to, obviously, but don't get too focused in how the powers that be are trying to block us off. I live in Germany, guys. They're having a meeting with me on Friday. I don't know what the meeting is about. Maybe I'm going to be told not to talk about certain things. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. I'm trying not to let my brain go ahead. But I will explain. I'll go into some of the things with some of the goddesses. And what they mean. There's a story in everyone, and like within all of us is at least 10 goddess powers. That's why they have so many gods, because we're not the same every day. Some days we need Shakti power, some days we need Lakshmi power. And yeah, again, listen to that movie. I don't know if it's in that movie, but it was the churning of the waters between Krishna and the demons. And that's what this is all about now, and the forgiving of sins, clarity and clearing. But out of that churning came Lakshmi. So she's in that whole story as well. So if you just listen to that movie, a lot will start to make sense when you hear other things. Okay, makes sense. And it's just so beautiful. It's really beautiful. Yeah.
Cool.
Josh, are you there?
Yeah, I think he left.
No, they don't, because it's there. It's energizing, and they were made by they were built they were
Oh,
commissioned by
everyone
lovely
left.
people.
Oh, well, Grace is still here. I think we're too powerful. Oh, there he is. Whatever. We keep on going, our team.
Send us
keep
some
on doing
sunshine,
it.
please. Oh, thank you, Grace. So many beautiful. Josh, are you going to join us?
Well, Suzette says he's driving, so.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, we know that Saint Germain is here. He's really like knocking me every time I come into my front door at the moment, to remember to bring him into my life more. Millie, I'm loving the codes. We're going to come on our live next. So we want to see some of your creations.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. You want to come on, Millie?
Yeah.
I mean, you have no choice now.
No,
she
you
said
haven't.
it.
We've spoken it out there. So we want to see we want to hear some of your stories, and we want to see some of your stories.
I'm curious about Lindsay too. She seems to be
Lindsay, yeah.
flying.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's okay, Josh.
We love you lots,
Glad
but
you're
you're
there.
right here with us. Thank you. I can feel you here. Like a big purple halo. Thank you.
Yeah, Millie, the call is made. You have to answer. That's how it works.
And the call is made. Okay, Millie. Millie's going to be our guest next week. I'll send you a link, Millie. Oh, thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Yeah. Oh, we love sunshine. I love that.
Oh,
What
Victor.
I was just.
Hey, Victor.
Hey.
That is so cool.
That would be awesome, hey? If Josh can do a live from his crystal shop.
Yeah, that might get tricky though, but yeah.
I don't know if he's allowed to. You have to.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just always, because you know, as I said, you don't want to make red flags, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But could be publicity for your shop, though. I don't see why not.
But they might not like that publicity.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So he would have to get permission from the powers. So that's about what we got for now.
Yeah. Anyone have questions or anything in the chat? You got a subject or something?
What would you like us to create? Have you got any desires?
Yeah, suggestions.
Any desires? Your wishes are. I used to be called the wishing fairy, so just with my work, whatever you wish for, I'll create it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's what we thought, Josh.
Yeah. So any wishes, any requests?
We want to hear your dreams. What are you guys dreaming of right now?
Yeah, you see, you can't. It's fine. Just don't.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna call it here. That's how it goes. Unless you have a little prayer or something, or a little cleansing.
Ah, pleasure, with pleasure. Why have I actually on the one page I had it written here, but I won't find it now.
Let's end on
I
a
will take into
beautiful.
that with pleasure.
Let's end with a beautiful little prayer.
And I will. I will send on to PG some of the utensils, and he will go and create. I will open something up.
Oh, and yeah, I have a question. You said to energize our water to remember our dreams. Doesn't seem to work. I haven't remembered a dream like Josh said, like in a freaking while. I know I'm something's dreaming, but yeah. Got any suggestions? Because the water trick doesn't seem to help, no matter the intention I put in, you know?
We'll talk. You need to maybe do some meditation and ask. You're not asking. You need to ask before you go to sleep that you remember.
How do you know I'm not asking? I am asking.
Well, you must ask, and you must wake up in the night and you must write down what you're thinking and dreaming because you will forget.
Yeah, maybe I just a special case.
And
Who
maybe
knows?
it's fine. You don't need to because you're
Yeah,
busy
exactly.
creating your inner dream
Yeah.
world, and it's
That's
fine.
what I'm thinking. Like I'm already living the dream. Why would I
Yeah.
need to dream? But yeah.
People can make us feel so like wrong or negative about ourselves because we're not doing what so many other people are doing, not what everybody else is doing. It's because people get stuck into their own little transformation, and that's why unfortunately so many different religions were built, because they had a so this is God. And it's not, guys. You just like moved into one portal. Just keep going, keep going.
There's a lot of portals.
It's, as I said, use it with your family and people that don't understand. You just say, this is what I believe at the moment, because you're keeping yourself open as well.
Yeah, I hear you, Josh. It's same for me. That's what I've been saying. I mean, if it's meant to be like that, there's a reason. We'll learn it eventually. It sucks though, cause you're yeah, it sucks. It's fun to dream.
I don't remember.
Maybe we're just big dreamers while we're here, so we don't need that little push. Or maybe it's a recalibration during the night. If you're off track, the dream will go, oh, remember that? And if you're on the right track, you don't need to dream. That's what I'm feeling right now. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth like getting worried about that.
No, don't stress about it.
Yeah,
It is what it is for now. And one day, if you're meant to dream, you'll dream.
there
But
you go.
this mustn't stop you from creating.
Yeah, it is what it is, Josh. I mean, we do. Yeah, let's keep on dreaming big.
Josh knows. Josh doesn't need to dream. He's channeling
Exactly, we're living the dream, brother.
every moment. Well, many moments. Yeah. Which is what we want to be. I mean, when people would ask me for many years, what are you thinking? I'd say nothing. But surely you must be thinking something. Nothing. I was just in that space of literally there was nothing in my head. As much as smart and as creative as I was, in my head, what am I thinking? Really nothing. Until people made me feel bad that I should be thinking. Now, then I got too many voices in my head. And judgmental ones.
Oh, those are bad.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
didn't
bad.
need those.
Nope.
I've been through hell and back and beyond and all the rest. I didn't need to have any more shit in my head. It's just your own shit that you're trying to put into my head. And yeah, it's okay. Now I understand what some of you go through.
Yep, exactly. We needed to live it to help others.
So we just need to clear it. I obviously wanted to learn a lot of this. So here's where hopefully a lot of you are sitting today after our healing.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I really love your art style. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So embrace that and be inspired, and that's kind of what we're looking like at the moment. When your egg will crack open, I'm not sure. That's up to you. I can't. It's like baby birth, you know? But don't wait too long.
I don't think it's a choice at this point anymore. Not in my universe, anyways.
No.
Things are in motion and everyone's waking up and things are changing.
But sometimes we're waking up and we don't know what to do. So hopefully that you get some inspiration and suggestions. And I'm also going to have Suzette reading her cards on our. She's beautiful. She has beautiful cards that she plays with.
Oh, yes. Oh, the family's growing bigger. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So we'll bring you on for some time so that you can share and be brave. And it's family. We're in such an incredible cocoon here. We're really, really blessed.
Yeah, it feels safe and yeah.
Very safe. Very, very safe. So, anything else? We're going to look at Lady Nada. We'll look at that. I go to Tibet quite a lot. Sometimes I forget to go. But
See you, Victor.
sometimes
Thanks for coming.
sometimes they call me.
See you on the Truth Wave.
Yeah, I won't. It's a little late for me. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So sometimes if Lindsay's
Yeah,
woken me
those-
up, maybe I'll be there. But yeah. So we love and leave you, everybody. I will try and post a little bit more and see where.
Do you want to do a
Thank
little
you.
prayer, a little invocation to end the stream?
Sure.
I think it's a beautiful way to end.
Let me get my bells.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, would you look at me? So slick and multidimensional and full of holes. I feel those holes.
PG, do you want to say a prayer?
It's not my specialty yet. I'll leave it to the pros.
We're not pros. We're just all busking along here. Well, just thank you so much, everybody, for this time of being here. And let's just fill up this energy and seal up the container and seal up all this incredible creativity. Don't let it leak. So,
I got one.
did you get nice?
Wait, give me a second. I'll find it, but I know I have a prayer somewhere.
That was very beautiful golden energy. These are from Tibet, and
Oh,
they
yeah, these
have
sound
Om
great.
Mani Padme Hum on them. So, Great Master, Holy Source, Divine Creator, the Mighty Architect, we thank you for the space of sharing and the space of creativity and the space of designing and co-creating an incredible, new, wonderful universe. Bring love and peace and power and strength and beauty and within our beautiful golden container, that we might all blossom and shine and awaken our third eye, that we might see more into thy kingdom. We thank you for the divine protection of Holy Mother, pouring her love so abundantly on our planet.
Beautiful.
Namaste. Namaste, everybody.
Namaste. I got a little one too.
What you got?
I empower in order to know. Commanding healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the overtone of radiance. I am guided by the power of vision. Yeah, I'll just keep this one for now, and I've got more.
Thank you.
Little activators.
I like that very much. Can feel that.
Good, good, good.
Drink your water. Love your water. Remember, everything is alive. Eat with care. Eat with consciousness. Every thought you have is alive. Choose them wisely. If they're overbearing, go and doodle. Please doodle.
Or create anything. You play music.
Anything.
You just write in the snow. Anything. Just create and share. Share. Give a hug to someone. Tell someone you love them, even if you don't know them. That's a fun one.
It was just so beautiful in India. I mean, these guys have got helicopters and they're just filled with rose petals and they're just flying over and they're just throwing these rose petals. It's just so exuberant and so much love and so much sensuousness that's going on in India. Please enjoy. Yeah.
Yes. Love you all, everyone.
Indeed.
Thank you
Thanks,
for
PJ.
coming.
Thank you, everybody.
Namaste. Have a great day. We'll see you soon
Yeah.
in the Truth Way, probably, or
We'll
whenever.
talk, Millie. I'll send you an email sometime soon. Bye.
Yep. Perfect timing.